Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Going to go right back to Henry. Derrick Henry inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. This one's going to carry him off the right upright. Get the friendly bounce. A mistake, but the doink is good for 1. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. For an opener, Purdy to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. A gain there of 20. First down, 49ers. Purdy works out of the pistol. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and we saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did. I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his...
And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Pistol give to Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Aguilar goes off in motion. He's in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Purdy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish it.
And he's in! George Kittle! Touchdown, 49ers!
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. 2nd down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to look downfield once again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Purdy on first down. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. 3rd down. Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. A first down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Now Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Jackson now on 2nd down. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Bateman is the motion man. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Pistol formation with Jackson. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 2nd down, Purdy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to...
And he's got another one.
Now you know why my name Xbox Killer.
Touchdown, Ravens. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter...
Now you see why my name Xbox Killer. Xbox Killer.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick...
I don't know, you got to do your homework on that. You got to do your homework.
Samuel, going to see what he can do.
You got to do your homework on that.
He's got room past the 30.
You got to do your homework on that a little bit.
Set up well as he is
Damn, what happened, yo? You was winning, yo. What happened? You was winning. What happened, cousin?
Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another.
Yeah, yo, you was looking so good in the first half. Come on, cousin.
To try to push the ball.
Cousin, don't do that.
To the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you
damn, cousin, don't do that.
Nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field.
Don't do that, cousin. Don't do that.
When the defense knows it's coming.
Going up top and looking for Andrews.
That ain't the same play.
Down inside the 5-yard line.
Damn, cousin.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Damn, cousin.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's
cousin, don't do that. Cousin.
A little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone.
What, you want to run it back? All right, little cousin, I got you.
Pull his way in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard.
You don't got no team. It don't say 49ers, so you can't tell me what the fuck I'm going to do. Wait, what's your team? What's your team? What's your team? What's your team?
They'll drop to throw.
What's your team? What is your team? How many times I gotta ask the same question?
Mark Andrews.
3 touchdowns ain't saving me. Yeah. He is? Don't worry, we can run it back. Get whatever team you want, all right?
And the Ravens will open it up even further. Here in this.
What's your team? You ain't answered my question yet. What is your team?
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away.
What is your team? What is your team? Niggas still didn't answer that question yet. What is your team?
At the 29-yard line.
Oh, so you lost with your team? You fucking ass.
So they come to the line for first down.
First of all, the Ravens secondary is trash, and you got your ass whooped. I don't want to hear it.
Now Purdy. Samuel has it working in the middle.
The Ravens secondary not trash?
Up at the 44-yard line.
This nigga drunk. This nigga drunk. He gotta do his homework. He drunk.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings.
Damn, that's crazy. Who that?
Down to the 35-yard line.
Who that? Who that? Who was the Redskins?
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And they're going to get this all the way down inside.
We about to run it back. You want me to send out request? You want me to send out request, little boy? You fucking ass.